You getting shot at?
No, I'm shooting.
You gooch.
Oh, yeah, the pistol. I didn't. Okay, true.
Where is he?
You guys.
Shoot, I'm heading in the wrong direction. Come on, Kenny.
Dang, I am hella rusty. I have not played in so long. Right there, never even played. Bro, if you knock you down too, that'd be a little embarrassing.
Oh, I can get out now.
Well, that sounds familiar. Oh. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Yeah, I know that.
I know.
That was good, Josh.
It's good, Kenny.
Yep. Don't you work tomorrow? You on so late?
Nah, I'm off on Saturday, but I work on Sunday.
Oh, for
I
real?
saw you streaming, so I hopped on.
Well, that's
But
good,
you're
buddy.
dead, and you're watching a guy.
You are watching my friend.
Oh, I thought he was hacking, man.
That's all good, though.
Because, like, the aim is so twitchy in this game.
The what?
The aim is twitchy. And
Yeah.
it's locking onto people.
If I get ragged by myself, I'm just
But you
not.
don't read your stream chat, so...
Oh
whatever.
shit, you know, you're right. I did not open my chat. You're a smart man. I should have done that from the get-go. My fault. My fault. I knew I was forgetting something.
I was thinking about playing some Fortnite too. I was like, maybe I should play and get wrecked. I don't even know how to play this game.
Don't worry, I'm pretty bad myself. I am hella rusty.
Yeah, you guys about that Fortnite life?
I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty fun. It's a pain in the ass, because it is a little difficult, but, you know, it's a learning curve.
I didn't know Biscuit's actual Snapchat was iconic sniper. I bet this man could even quickscope for his life. Nobody names themselves iconic sniper. Nah, it's not real.
That sounds offensive, man. You making fun of him? He's like, oh my lord, I'm about to die. Just like, it's a gangbang here. Oh hell no, that's 2 against 1. I'm out of here. Oh. Okay, you can have the house. Jesus, keep the house. I don't want it. Hey Jeff, I'm gonna need backup.
Oh my god, there's another guy in my house.
Yeah, I mean, here with you. We're about to take this out.
Bruh. Didn't slide through the invite though. I see you, Kenny. Bro.
Where are you at?
I had to update the game.
Where are you at, Jeff?
He's going out the back door. I'm done.
No, you're outside?
No, I'm in the house downstairs. By the couch. Watch out, there's a guy outside.
Alright, I mean, as long as I revive you real quick.
I had to update it.
Oh yeah, it takes a while.
Nah, man, I got that super speed internet, bro.
Can't relate.
I'm an only child, remember? All that internet goes to me. Nobody got no tablet. It's all mine. I control it.
Damn, true.
Yeah, all laptops go off. My mom doesn't even know how to connect to the Wi-Fi unless I help her. It's all good, bro. It's all mine.
Jesus, why do the guns don't sound
But
so
here we
loud?
go. Let's start recording. Alright, first time playing Fortnite. Oh wait, it's still updating. Never mind. Look at
Yeah,
right.
that sounds like it's gonna be a while. Are they in here? Hey, Jeff, are they in here?
28
I
minutes.
don't think. Yeah, I'm in here, but I think they're outside our building. Just in there.
Oh shit, yeah, they saw it. Go on without me, buddy.
Where's he at?
I don't know. He's on the roof on the second house. He's coming down. He's reloading. He's on the fence. He's running towards us now. His buddy's coming in front door. Never mind, you are dead. Josh,
Yeah, I
Jeff.
got 28 minutes.
Oh, never mind. I guess.
What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man?
What's up, Josh? How's it going?
Pretty cool. You know, you already got a cool letter in front of your name. You know, Jay. It's all about Jay. You know, man.
Oh, okay. I find it funny. I guess a lot of people didn't know how to set markers. That they actually had to set like instructions on the menu.
Yeah?
He's the guy who I was racing. The one I was telling you about.
Oh, well. He's supposed to be, right?
Wow. I wasn't even gonna bring that up, Kenny.
And I had to.
Bring that up.
I had to. We're even right now, but this time for sure you're going down, my guy.
That was like I was just in the zone, man. I saw a chat.
Okay. I'm gonna tell the story out here in the stream, so there's a little bit of context. So what happened is last Thursday, me and my buddies from college, we decided, you know, we're gonna watch some Black Panther. So we decided to take two cars, my car and his car, right? So it's a rainy day, so the entrance to the highway was kind of blocked. So we decided to go the back way and get in from another entrance, which is usually empty. So once we were on the highway, Josh was in front of me since he had the GPS. But you know, I already know my way around the highway, so you know, I decided to pass him because he was going a little slow. So I get there first.
Going safe.
I mean, you were going too slow. You weren't even going the speed limit. You were going like below the speed limit. Either way. So I pass him. One of his passenger texts me saying 1 out of 2.
So that's was the Sean who started it.
Yeah, Deshaun's the one who started it. Alright, so once I got to the mall first. Then we were waiting there for a good while, so I decided to send them plus 14, you know, plus 14 seconds, because I was in the lead. Fast forward, we finished eating. Well, after we went to eat, finished eating. Josh takes the lead because he pulled out first. I'm like, okay. Again, he was going slow, so I'm like, I'm just gonna pass him. I wasn't thinking of racing. I was just trying to get ahead, you know, because I don't like driving a little slow. I'm a little speeder. Don't judge me, but either way. So I get on the highway. I start speeding up a bit because, you know, highway, you're on speed, especially when it's open road-ish. So I'm pretty far ahead, and out of nowhere I see a car, SUV. He's driving an SUV, by the way. It's what is it? A Lexus what?
Yeah, Lexus 350 RX 350.
Yeah, and I'm driving a Ford Focus sedan. So I'm just, you know, cruising, and all I see is like my rearview mirrors. I see a light popping on me, like coming pretty fast. I'm like, I was like, that's no way, that's Josh. And Lord behold, it was Josh. He pulls up, cuts me off, brakes hard as shit, so I can't get through. So this man keeps like blocking my way from traffic, you know, he's just staying in the opposite lane. So I was like, you know what, screw this.
Bro.
So I said, screw this. I stepped on it, trying to see if I could pass him, but I couldn't. But luckily enough, a car in front of me on my lane changed lanes to his lane, so he had to brake, and I floored it. So I was swerving through traffic, trying to, you know, get ahead. Alright, I got to our campus entrance. It's like in a little valley, like in through the woods. So there's only, you know, one road forward and one road back, right? We're on one lane each, and it's really fucking narrow and really curvy, so you can't really see what's coming on your opposite lane. Okay, keep that in mind. So I take it easy. I'm just driving, going the speed limit. I'm actually going a little slow because I didn't care anymore. Because, you know, I won, in my opinion. So,
Yeah, that's why I was like,
alright, hold on, let me finish before you can start talking. And then the last corner, the last curve, right after the last curve, the engine's like right there. So it's a good 5 seconds apart. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. He's in the roof, second floor. Either way. So, damn, the story's pretty long now I think about it. But either way, so I'm like, you know, I see him catch up behind me. I'm like, oh, that's Josh. He's not gonna do anything. On the last curve, this man, he pulls it all in. You know, he bets everything. It's a all or nothing. Right? He's downstairs. He bets all in. And he has passengers in his vehicle. Keep that in mind. We both do. This man went on the opposite lane onto incoming traffic. That lane on the curve. It's pitch black. You can't see anything on the curve like coming towards you. So he risked it. So if there was a car coming there, he would have been screwed because he wouldn't have been able to dodge it. So this man steps on it. I see him, he changed the lane. I see him do all that. So I decided to step on it, but the entrance was right there. So I'm not getting paid enough for a new car. So I decided to stop because I ain't trying to die right now. And so, yeah, he cuts me off. He brakes hard as shit. I see him jump up in the air. I was like, damn. And he makes that sharp ass turn to get into campus. Thank you. And yeah, so that's goddamn. So that's basically the story of our little adventure that we had.
Hey, we're even. You won at the movies, man. You won at the movies.
I would have won both, but you pulled a really ballsy move.
See, what had happened was, I always drive that road, and I was like,
I always do too, man. We both commuters.
I know. I was like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have to do it now, because I was the only. Because don't you know, when you're passing that neighborhood, the road gets slightly bigger.
Yeah.
And that's what I was like, if I don't do it now, I lost.
Oh.
So Deshaun was like, if only, I forget who he was saying, but it was like, if only so-and-so was racing or driving, he would have went on the other side of the road and did some crazy stuff. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it. So I just I turned, went on the opposite side of the road, and I had to at least go fast in order to pass them. And I mean, if you were heartless, you would have just kept me on the other side of the road, and that would have been for nothing. But yeah, you was like, I'm not trying to risk my car, so you slowed down, and I cut you off. And yes, I had to hit the brakes for the turn. But it was a fun night.
It was a fun night, but then Deshaun had to be a little dick about it. And then jumps out his car and insulting me. I'm like, bruh, chill out. I ain't gonna pull a ballsy move. I have passenger in my car. I ain't trying to risk their life either.
Yeah, and then after that I was thinking everything went right that day. It stopped raining, so it wasn't as slippery. There wasn't any oncoming cars. There wasn't any random deer that was like, oh, I'm just gonna go in the middle of the road, or squirrel. It was just perfect.
Bro, I would have ran over that squirrel, honestly. Man, squirrel lives don't matter.
No.
But continue.
But yeah, man, I was like, damn, I risked 3 people's lives for a race to Capitol. A school that closed down due to high winds. Yeah,
No, the reason is because there was a power outage over there. There's no power.